Okay, today we're looking at x to a half, or the square root of x. The graph of this one, if we have both the positive and the negative, looks like this. So this one is the positive part, that's above the x-axis, and below the x-axis is the negative part. The turning point is at 0, 0. Now if they only want the positive part, we only do above the x-axis, that one there, and if they want the negative, we only do below the x-axis. Example 1 says sketch the graph of y equals negative 2 square root of x minus 1 plus 3. So when we look at this one, it has a turning point when the x minus 1 equals 0, therefore at x equals 1, and at positive 3. So the turning point is at 1, 3. So if I was to sketch it, then I get at 1, 1, 2, 3. It starts there. It's a negative, so it's going to start down and come down. So it's going to cross the x-axis somewhere. So I better work out where it's going to cross the x-axis. So the x-intercept, I do the same thing, put y equal to 0, and I get negative 2, the square root of x minus 1 plus 3 equals 0. So negative 2, the square root of x minus 1 equals negative 3. Square root of x minus 1 equals 3 on 2. Square it all, so we get x minus 1 equals 9 on 4, and x will equal 1 plus 9 on 4, which means it's 13 on 4, which means it's 3 1/4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 1/4 is right there. So it's going to come down like this and go like that, and it continues. This one here, sketch the graph of y equals square root of negative x minus 2 plus 3. So again, the turning point, work where that one is, and of course this one here will be at positive 2 when x minus 2 equals 0, means x equals 2, and at positive 3. So if I was to sketch it over here, probably should have given myself a bit more room there. I have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, so it starts here, and because it is a negative and it's inside the square root, that means the graph will go this way. So it's going to cross the y-axis somewhere around here. So I'll need to make sure that I work that out. So y-intercept, put x equals to 0, and I get y equals the square root of negative 0 minus 2 plus 3, which means it's the square root of 2 plus 3. So this will be 3 plus the square root of 2, and the graph will go something along like that. Now if that negative was outside the square root, that means it's only the underneath part of the x-axis. Should label my turning point. I forgot to do that in the first one, but this is 2 and 3, and I've already marked in the y-intercept. That's your 5C questions.